this morning. We're here for another workout. I was supposed to deadlift today, but I do not have that in me after doing the burpee challenge yesterday. We did 355 burpees in 1 hour. So we're just going to do all of our rest of our back workout, and then we'll do some cardio as we continue working towards our goal. Like I said, I'm down 47 pounds. My goal is to be down to 242. I started this at 303. So down 47 with another, what is that? I was at 255.2 this morning. So 255.2. So basically I got like 13.2 pounds to go.
How do you do this, Louis?
Oh. Welcome in, Miss Brittany. How are you doing today? Just getting going today. So a little bit behind with work. The kids had their cousins over and they destroyed my basement. Hold on a second. Here.
I can't get this and this one.
Well, you move them.
I installed the whole
They're the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dad, don't worry. I installed a TV on here.
Whose was that?
Oh, we found it in that one. We did. I installed a TV down here.
Oh, is it working?
Yeah, it's moving.
Cool.
This one was the other way.
All right, guys, welcome in. Yeah, Brittany, those are 135. So
Why is it off?
he put it on the wrong way, so he's trying to fix it. Guys, if you're new in here, head up, hit that follow button, hit that like button. I would truly appreciate that support.
Great.
Let's add some weight in here. Hey, Morgan, how are you doing?
Wait. I think I did it the wrong way. I don't get this.
Well, have your brother help you. See if you guys can do it together. You guys made a good mess of this basement. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, you did a really good job of making a mess. Whoops.
Pinky got the side from all the way and put it.
All right.
Okay, got it. Now you Wait, Dad.
So who's watching Bailey right now?
I was coming down here to come help.
Okay, well, go check on Bailey real quick.
Okay, I'll go check on Bailey.
I forgot. He's supposed to be watching Bailey.
I know.
Guys, I cannot wait to reach my goals. I've been working so hard with these workouts. Look at this callus, guys. Look at that thing. Just massive. Huh? That's callus. You see it?
She's laying 1,000.
Okay. Guys, the kids got their PlayStation fixed, so they're excited.
Yes.
But I'm here just grinding day after day, guys. Just seriously trying to get closer and closer to this. I cannot find a good spot for where I like this camera right now, guys. I am struggling today. Maybe here. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it for right now. What's up, Harley?
With that, can I finish my match?
Yeah, then he's gonna get a long turn.
Like a very, very long time.
That's fine.
I did all the chores.
Thanks, honey. Appreciate it.
I did 2 of the chores.
Honey, I had the kids come downstairs and clean the basement because the basement was destroyed. So
He was the only thing he did.
He helped.
Like,
But you've done a bunch of stuff. You took the dog out. You've done a lot of stuff. You showered. So when your brother gets done, on his turn,
I took a shower.
he'll have to shower.
I took
But
a shower.
the basement's all, well, I haven't looked at it, but they cleaned up the basement a lot. So, whew. All right, 2 things. You want to go upstairs and get my other phone and...
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, were you guys using it?
Yeah, we made a video.
And then when you're done doing that, if you could grab my water wherever it's at. I taken it up phone yesterday to charge it.
Well, we keep moving it to be a video outside. Hey, Dad.
Today, yeah, Harley, we've all been saying that it's been a long
Yeah.
day for everybody. What?
I wish we kept the video because me and Will made a creepy video. It was not a video, but we made a picture. It was a creepy picture on your old phone.
Yeah.
It was so cool, but Will deleted it.
Will deleted it
It didn't look good.
because it didn't look
But
good.
yeah, it did everything that was so
How come your day's been so long, Harley? What's going on? Maybe this is too high. Guys, I don't know. I'm struggling over here today. Maybe that's it. There we go. That's a little bit bigger. It was just too high. But guys, double tap that screen. Hit that like button. We've got 9 of y'all beautiful folks in here. Hit that like. Hit that follow. We truly appreciate that support. I've got a sick little one, and she's downright miserable. Oh, yeah. Honey, you're always exhausted. My wife's baseline is just tired and exhausted. All right. Did you grab my water, buddy?
today. We did. No, it's not. No, stop.
Okay, well, stop playing that while I'm live, because I don't know what you guys are going to say. And I don't want you getting this banned.
It was a video. We're trying to do hide and seek. I'm good. Yeah, we're doing.
Welcome in, Lori. How are you doing today?
We were doing hide and seek.
You're somewhere in between tired and exhausted.
I'm both.
You're both?
That was a funny video. We're trying to do hide and seek.
Can you come say hi to everybody? You gotta back up, buddy. Nobody can see. No, just back up. Say hi, everybody. Can you give them a flex?
No.
There you go.
Oh,
Whew, guys, I'm exhausted.
I built 100.
Just started the workout. All right.
How are you that tired when you started a workout?
Oh, well, it's been a long day for work.
You
Then
guys
yesterday,
got the PlayStation on.
yesterday was the burpee challenge, which takes a lot out of me. But
Why didn't I skip workout today?
because you can't skip a workout
When you're close to your goal.
when you're close to your goals. Right.
What's your
Remember,
goal?
determination will kick motivation's ass every day of the week.
No, that is what. When is your Tuesday?
Saturday. Remember, motivation, you show up when you're motivated. Determination, you show up because it's on the schedule, right? We do stuff because we're supposed to do stuff, right?
Do you want baked potato or do you want me to like dice them up and fry them?
What is the gravy type?
Oh, I wasn't doing mashed potatoes. We just had mashed potatoes.
There's no one.
Do you want me to do the kind that you take out of the skin and mash up?
Sure.
Or do you want the kind that you would cut up?
Gravy?
better? One with
Well, like, one was farther. The cash one was, like the, I know what you're talking about.
Alright, Nick, you want to come wipe this off for me?
I don't really care about we eat. I just want potatoes. They want potatoes. Nice.
Alright. So I'm going to lift this up. The oil's right there, so don't touch it. And you're going to wipe off the metal part.
Oh, I did this before. It's a workout for you too.
Yep, all sides. Alright, perfect.
And get back. I'm gonna go grab.
Thank you.
I'm going to Transformers.
Alright guys, every so often I have to re-lubricate that. It allows the piece to slide up and down without a problem, because if not, it'll catch on the way down, which decreases resistance. So you want that negative along with the positive when you're doing any kind of work.
A little late, but yeah, you do.
I got my Transformers.
Wow, you hear her?
I got my Transformers.
Great news, I got my hernias small enough for it. Well, that's exciting, Lori.
We'll put my Transformers.
Lori, we got the PlayStation 5. I did get it today. They're upstairs playing it right now.
Actually, Matthew's been playing it the whole time since step on.
That's awesome, Lori. That's so cool. Lori, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Susie's almost done with her chemo. You're feeling good. Hopefully things are starting to come around for everybody. Welcome in, Sue. How are you doing? Everybody's been busy life, but Sue, we appreciate you coming in and saying hi. So guys, I had one of the people I work with. Oh, hold on. My new I'm kind of nervous. Oh no. Well, hopefully things go good for you, Harley. I'm just popping in to say hi. Squirrel wanted to fire himself so the internet. Oh wow, that's crazy. Well, hopefully, Susie, you get that back. But I had one of my people I work with today. She looked at me and she's like, "Why do you look so different?" Like kind of like this attitude. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, you look smaller. You used to be really fat, and now you look like are you on a diet or something?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah. Like I've lost like 47 pounds." She's like, "Oh, I noticed it. I thought you looked different." Like, I feel like she was trying to give me a compliment without, like, knowing how to give me a compliment of, like, "Hey, you look good." But I had, like, 3 different people notice today and say, "Wow, I see a really big difference. Like, you look great compared to, you know, where you were and how much weight you lost." So, it was pretty good today. I got 3 different people that complimented me. You're getting freezing rain right now, Sue? Oh, we don't got time for that. It's, like, 58 degrees outside of Michigan right now, so I'm pretty excited.
Yo, people.
Calluses just got ripped off. Here's the rest of it. There you go.
Thanks.
That's for you. You want to grab my water for me?
So much love.
Jeez, I wish I was rich. I'd buy everyone a plate. Is it nice there? What's the weather? Oh, Lori, where are you at again?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Yeah. Guys, we've got 11 of y'all beautiful folks on. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, show me some support. I would truly appreciate that as I'm grinding out this workout during my weight loss journey. Our life. Honey, that's like a metal bowling ball.
Checking
You
your
just
skills.
chucked it at me. Lucky you didn't hit the thing.
Checking your skills.
Oh, I love Florida. Florida is gorgeous. We took the kids there last year, and we spent, I think it was like 8 days there. Super expensive. It's 77, Lori. Jiminy crickets. I'd be outside running right now, try to get my run on. Whew. 77. Goodness gracious. If only. I wish. My goal is to get down to the weight I want to be and then not wear a shirt all summer. That's the goal. I talked to me. That's nice. What up, buddy? How you doing today? We're getting there day by day, just inch by inch. We're losing inches every day. Oh, man. What up, Junior? Fat. Yes, I am fat. I agree. Junior, 100% I am still fat. However, I've still lost 47 pounds in 6 months. But you're right. I am fat. I'm working on it, though. Hence why I'm in the gym. If you go back and watch any of my other videos, you can see that I work out I lift weights 5 days a week. I do an hour of cardio 5 days a week. Well, 4 days a week. And then I do the burpee challenge 1 day a week. So you feel free to join us for that. You know, do 355 burpees in an hour. Can you do that? So, and I also follow a very strict diet. So you're right. I am currently fat. I got another 12 to probably 15 pounds I need to lose to have a full six pack. But however, most people wish they look this big up top. So that's on you, bro. How much do I bench? Well, I don't max out very often, but if I had to guess, probably like 345, 350 on bench. I can do 315 for 12, and I can do 325 for 3. I think I did last time. Deadlift's probably right around 450, 470 would be my deadlift, and my squats right around 3, probably about 380 if I had to guess. You don't think I can bench press? You don't think I can bench press that much? Is that what you're saying, buddy? Hold on, I got something for you. Just because I'm in a really good mood today. Oh, hold on, we got commercials. Give it just a second. Oh. Hold on. I mean, I could show old videos before, like when I was fat. I benched 385, but let's see how much we got right here. This is the most recent one. Hold on, I don't want to fall behind, but I gotta wait for this video to catch up. But hold on just a second, guys. Ugh. Whew. Guys, during this live, I must have disappeared. Had to go upstairs or something. I'm like, dang, I disappeared for a long time. So, this is 3:15. So let's see how many times I can do 3:15. I'll be honest, this is an older video, or this video was just from a few days ago. So I'm not even sure how many times I did it. So, let's see. 3:15. 1. Well, that ain't very good. Well, that's 3:15 for 2. So, definitely not very good. But, let's see, while still not falling, trying to fall too far behind. How's everybody doing today? Ain't no proof gonna make you believe that I benched that much. Well, hold on, I'll find you. I mean, you can look through my old videos, bud. Like, all my stuff's on here. Whoever said I could bench that. Welcome in, Xavier. Hold on. Well, right here, this is 325 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 325 for 4. So, I mean, there we go. I made my point. Out. Oh, excuse me. Still had bad form. Wow, man. Seeing how I went to a weightlifting seminar by Brian Carroll, who's a world-class powerlifter who owns several state and world records, and his bench form is taught by him. I mean, okay. Seeing how I used to work out with a lady who owns several world records for bench press in her 60s. You're right. I love coming in here. People who come in here and talk crazy like they know what they're talking about. Like, how much can you bench? How much do you weigh? How much do you bench? Let's have a conversation. Entertain me. Color me tickled. You guys probably sitting home in your mom's basement eating bonbons, doing nothing better than yourself, and trying to troll people on the internet like you're somebody, wishing that you looked as good as I did. Welcome in Instant Random. How you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I know, it's always the same people, Lori. Those people that I think they're so used to like triggering people when they go into like their lives and saying crazy stuff like it's gonna bug them. Not knowing you're gonna do one of two things for me. You're either gonna feed me motivation to continue busting my butt and working harder, or you're gonna make me laugh. And these two just happen to make me laugh. So what's up, Susie? You're in. I had to leave back, thought, the side door.
There was a guy in live earlier today.
Yeah.
His name is Mr. Green.
Mr. Green?
Yeah, he came on and said that he sharded in real life.
That's rough.
And
I hate
I
when I
told him
shard.
that maybe he should hit that follow button and come back and tell my husband how he sharded because my husband also shards.
It happens to the
And
best of
then
us.
he's like, go team.
Yeah, see, that's what happens.
And then he hit the follow button.
When you have a bunch of broccoli and protein and all that stuff,
It was just so funny.
like you either have too much fiber and you can't poo, or you don't have enough and then you don't have enough and you can't poo, or you have too much and you poo too much. There's no in between. It's either one way or the other.
That was real.
The struggle is real out in
You
these streets.
follow a lot of your charts.
Numbers don't mean much if your physique can't back it up. Well, Kai, I don't know if you're new here, buddy, but if you missed the part originally where I've said I've lost 47.5 pounds in 6 months, I'm in the process of it. If you go back and watch some of the old videos, you can see I'm fat as a cow. My belly was out to here. My arms didn't look like this. Like, I was a heifer. But I put in a bunch of work. This community in here has given me massive support. I gained a bunch of weight while I was building my real estate portfolio. I currently close on another duplex tomorrow, so I will have 10 units in my real estate portfolio. I own over $1.1 million worth of real estate total. Obviously, I don't have that anywhere close to paid off. I have massive debt. However, by the end of probably next year, I'll be a millionaire, which is a huge accomplishment for me, for someone who grew up HUD housing and food stamps poor with a single mom raising 3 kids by herself. So I had to stop working out for a while, focus on my business. I worked a bunch of hours. At one point, I was working 5 jobs. I was actually featured on Bigger Pockets Rookie Real Estate and Bigger Pockets Made Podcast, which is the biggest real estate podcasting platform out there. So if you want to go look it up, look up my name. It's Brandon Tilson. You can find all kinds of stuff about me in there. I'm all over the forums and stuff with my success that I've built in a little less than 2.5, about 3 years now. So look me up, man. I'd appreciate it, and hopefully I can motivate you. Oh, Susie, don't delete messages unless you said something crazy. Now I'm curious. What's up, E1? How you doing today, buddy? What's up, E1? Brittany, you're back. Your Wi-Fi went out. Oh, he told you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. That's disrespectful. We don't put up with that. It's past your bedtime. That's funny. Less yapping, more working, man. This is my stream. If you don't like it, you can leave, man. Like this is my thing. Part of the things I do while going live, part of the reason I go live while this is to encourage people to go and work out. encourage people to better themselves, encourage people to know that there's more out there than life. I grew up in a house filled with DV, substance abuse, all this other kind of stuff. I went through a hellacious upbringing, and I am now at the age, I'll be 39 here. Damn, I'm old. I'll be 39 here in like 2 weeks. And I went from that situation, growing up on HUD housing, food stamps with a single mom doing the best she can, to like building a huge real estate portfolio. Well, huge in my standards, to being married with 2 wonderful kids and 3 dogs and having the house and the picket fence and my college loans. I have no college loans. My college is paid off. Why do you show your butt on every live workout? Well, probably because I have a huge yacht from working out, and so it happens. My crack hangs out all the time. Do you do this every day or what? Usually about 4 days a week, 5 days a week. So I lift weights 5 days a week, and I lift weights 5 days a week, and then I do cardio afterwards. Ooh, tons of comments. Dang. Hold on a second, guys. Keep yapping, it'll get you nowhere. I'm good. Which hours don't mean things. Nobody cares about numbers. And respect views and influence. Khalil, put it in the comment again. I missed your comment. There's so much stuff coming through here. Chicken, I'm doing good today. It's been a great day. Work went good. I'm at the end of the month where I'm in my bonus, so make mega extra money towards the end of the month because like my unit expectation is 260. Anything over that, I get my normal play plus $12.50. So every unit I got today, I had like 22 or 24 is an extra $12.50. So to me, that's a huge win. That's all stuff I could then take later on to either pay off one of my rentals or to invest into another house. Now, man, people come in here and troll, and like if you don't enjoy what it is, like you guys feel free to leave. Like the same people show up, they come in here, they spread positivity. You guys could say I don't look good, but compared to how I look a month ago, a week ago, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, I look a huge and amazing difference. Like go back and look at the stuff. Like I could show you pictures where I look like a damn tomato, and that's okay, guys. Like I can only make so much progress. Like I'm not taking roids, I'm not taking other things. I can only do so much to get myself better. Give me another 2 months and I'll have a full 6-pack. But at this point, I'm losing 2 to 3 pounds every week for the last umpteen weeks. It is what it is. I can only do so much. Like I'm trying to do the best I can. I lift weights 5 days a week. I do cardio 5 days a week. I eat. I still work probably 60 hours a week. It is what it is. Like, thanks, Heather. I appreciate that. Rockin', what is my end goal? So I was 303 when I started. My original end goal was 250. I realized 250, I still have tons of fat to lose. So my new end goal is 242. At 242, I can compete in a powerlifting competition, and that's the weight class is 242. So if I don't get to 242, I would have to compete at 276, which I'm already 21 pounds lighter than 276, and I don't want to compete at that level. So I have to lose. I want to get down to 242, see where I look like then, and then at that point, if I still feel like I need to lose more weight, then I'll keep going. Like, it's not hard. It's just time consuming. Rocking, good for you, man. I hope you reach your goal. Thanks, I appreciate that. Here, I got it. I got it. For both Xavier and Kali, I got it for you. Here it is. I'll go live with you on any platform of your choosing. We'll go live at the same time. The exact same time. If you can bench more than me, I'll send you $20. Doesn't cost you anything. 10 minutes of your time. $20 if either one of you guys can bench more than me. Pick your platform. We'll stream it at the same time. We'll set up a time and date. If you all can bench more than I can, I'll give you $20 cash. And if I win, you owe me nothing. So it only benefits you. $20. I can send it however you want it. PayPal, Venmo, Zillow, Cash App, I got you. $20. You bench more than me. And bench is my weakest. Exactly, Susie. I was thinking that earlier. Success is a husband, a dad, house with the nice picket fence. So that's kind of where I'm at. See, neither one of you guys want to put the money where your mouth's at. Come on now. I love the trolls. I know you guys are making me happy. It's entertaining. You guys are literally entertaining me while I'm working out. But I don't appreciate the trolls that hang out until I hop on the treadmill. That's the worst part about my workout. I really need the entertainment then. And on a complete side note, Morgan, I'm glad you're here. I know you've been busy with working 1 million hours a week. So, Morgan, I truly appreciate you stopping in more. So, hopefully everything is going well for you. Hopefully we took care of that situation. We don't have any more problems. So, Khalil and Xavier, do we have a bet? Gentleman's agreement. If you bench more than me, $20. Actually, let's make it 50. Nobody's showing up for 20. $50. You and me. See. Now I need to focus on myself, but y'all ain't over here focusing on you. Oh, no. You're over here live trolling people when you could be out watching finance books. You could learn how to invest in crypto. You could learn how to invest in real estate. You could learn how to get another job. You could work 4 jobs, 5 jobs like I did at one point. Go out there and better yourself, man. Why are you in here trolling people? Do better. Go out there. If you're rich and you're trolling people, good for you. You've already achieved life. Good for you. If you haven't, man, go out there and figure it out. Never should you are literally wasting time that could be used to make money or make yourself better. That was a good one, Heather. Welcome in, Nastia. How are you doing? I don't know. Last time I checked, $50 is a decent amount of money, especially as much as it costs to buy eggs nowadays. You could buy yourself a couple, 6, 7, 12 dozen boxes of eggs. Eggs are expensive, man, but they're a good source of protein. All right, yep. Thank you, Heather. Appreciate it. Again, we don't do that to people in this community. It's funny. If you want to make fun of me all you want, cool. Nobody's going to say anything. You start going after the mods and the people that are here, not cool. Nasty, you've been running? That's awesome. Good for you. That's so good. My Achilles hurts from the burpees challenge last night. Like, I don't know if I landed on it wrong or what happened, but my Achilles is barking today. Guys, one of the best benefits of having your own gym is you can just wear socks. You don't have to wear shoes while working out. I hate wearing shoes while working out, and I can just work out in my socks in my own basement. If that's your budget, no wonder you're struggling. I ain't struggling, man. Actually, I am a little bit. Let's be honest. I am struggling. Let's be honest. My finances are scaring me right now. But guys, hold on a second. I gotta use the bathroom, then we're gonna hop in that treadmill. I didn't deadlift today just because I simply do not have it in me. Khalil, if you're a real man and someone offered you just a gentleman's bet, you'd just take that in itself. However, I was willing to throw in $50 just to, increase it just a little bit. I mean, if you want to go, I'll make you a deal. We can go $100, but if I win, you got to send it to me too. But that's the thing is you won't agree to that. So there's no point. So there's nothing in it for me. Welcome in, Amy. But hold on a second, guys. Khalil, can you please stay and not leave? Because when I hop on this treadmill in a few minutes and I do 60 minutes of cardio, it gets exhausting. But you are extremely entertaining, so please hang around. All right, I'm back. Hold on a second. All right, guys, let's go for a ride. I got to move y'all. And I think I got to... Kids moved all my stuff in the basement. So hold on a second, y'all beautiful folks. Whew. The kids had the air hockey table plugged in, so I got to move the extension cord. All right. Cleo, your birthday's April 20 or April 6th. Mine's the 11th. Happy birthday, man. All right. Get this, fix this. Yeah, Cooper was just in here yesterday or the day before. Up here, I think he's doing pretty good. Whew. There we go. I was like, why is this moving so slow? It's because I forgot to turn it up. Like, what is going on here? Like, why is this going so slow? Yeah, man, happy birthday. Hopefully you have a good one. You said, sorry, I was in the bathroom. You said you're 20? Where are you watching from, man? If you don't mind me asking. What country or state? Guys, I gotta buy all new shorts. Honey, you did mess with all the shenanigans. I made 2 new friends. I started running in 2016. Did cross country and track. Nastia, I tried to do track in high school, but mine was more for like shot put and discus. It was super boring. Not saying it was easy, but it was too boring for me. It was too slow. So I was like, I couldn't do it. So, but my previous job, I worked with abused and neglected kids in the foster care system at a 40-bed residential facility. And we had a running group called Playmakers. And Playmakers would come in and run with the kids. And we used to have to run around the cemetery. One lap around the cemetery was a mile. And so I used to run 5Ks with these kids all the time. Like Playmakers would pay for us. They'd give us running shoes. Actually, the shoes I'm wearing right now, I got from Playmakers way back in the day. And I used to be able to run like a 23-minute, 24-minute 5K. I think 22 minutes was the fastest I ever ran. Khalil, I'm from Central Michigan. Yep. So like right here in like Michigan. Actually right about here. Honey, you didn't miss all the nonsense, but it was entertaining. I did track my freshman year, and then I thought it was boring, so I did cross country in high school. I used to have this buddy of mine, his name was David St. Louis. He was a few years older than me. And he used to show up to school at 5 o'clock in the morning to practice for cross country and then run during normal practice. The guy was an absolute unit. But guys, if you're new in here, please head up, hit that follow button, hit that like button, show some support. I would truly appreciate that. I'm just a guy over here thicker than a Snickers, trying to lose some weight. Thanks, honey. Did you want to feed me too? We're leaving. We had to leave town for supper. Yeah. Susie, I feel like you've having tons of power and issues with weather lately. That weather been kicking your butt. You are 2 for 2 day, honey. Oh. Sounds like it. Honey, I forgot to tell you the story about my consumer today. She looked at me like this like snotty looking face, and she's like all mean, and she's like, "Why do you look so different?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like, what do you mean I look different?" She's like, "Your face looks smaller. Have you lost weight or something?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've lost like 47 pounds." She's like, "Oh, that makes sense. You used to be really fat." That was her way of telling me I looked nice. I just took it as a compliment. It was super funny. You guys blew a transformer? For some people, Susie, that would have a completely different meaning. Like, after I said that out loud, I was like, huh. Better be careful where you say that at. You'll get canceled for sure. I know, honey, our people are hilarious. I ended up actually seeing 11 people today. Like 11 people. I had 11 contacts today. 13 if you included the 2 people I've seen twice. Xavier, did you leave me, buddy? And Cleo must have left too. No, I'm all by myself. I said all by myself. This is that scary. A squirrel caused. Oh yeah. Gotta watch out for those squirrels. Squirrels out here be squirreling. That's why the dogs are always chasing the squirrels out of our yard, honey. They're trying to keep us safe. Bella's number one arch nemesis, the squirrel. Right, Bella? What? Whew. Guys, my ankles are really sore today. Ignore. I got confused. Oh, that's baseline, honey. My buddy, I'm very sad my buddies didn't want to take my bet. They legit had nothing to lose and they still didn't want to take my bet. Guys, we are 8 minutes in. My buddy left me. I was hoping for some entertainment. Chick-fil-A for supper now. Am I the only one that thinks Chick-fil-A is massively overrated? I do not think Chick-fil-A is that good. You like the grilled chicken nuggets? I guess maybe. I don't see the big appeal with Chick-fil-A. Guys, we got 9 of y'all beautiful folks on. Double tap that like button. I truly appreciate it. After you hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Woo, camera shaking. Try to move it down a little bit, but it didn't go well. Some chicken nuggets with barbecue sauce right now sounds delicious. There I eat. Oh, you eat it plain? Heard the mac and cheese is good. I just, we had Chick-fil-A when we went to Florida, and every time I go, I'm just always disappointed. Like, I feel like they hype it up like it's amazing, and then you get it, and it's just like, nah. All right, guys, we are 11 minutes in. Thank you for whoever hit that 15th like. I truly appreciate it. We're 11 minutes in, 49 minutes to go. One step closer to that goal. As those two guys said earlier, I'm still fat. So, we're out here trying to lose pounds day by day. Whew, I almost dropped my shirt. Pups are having a pout. Oh, pups are having chicken. Oh, they're having potatoes and chicken for dinner. That does sound good. I was thinking to do some, like some lean burger or ground turkey. Sounds pretty good. I know, guys, I woke up this morning and it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30, and Danny's making like oatmeal. I'm like, what are you making oatmeal for? She's like, well, I'm making it for the pups. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, Bowser was sick last night and like he hurt himself, so I'm just making him a special treat so he knows he's loved. So Bowser played the sick card, played mom for a fool, and so she went and made him a special treat this morning. So Bowser got blueberry oatmeal for breakfast this morning. He played the sick card, but it worked. So you can't even be mad at him. As long as it worked, right? Oh, yeah. Honey, no, I watched you put oats in it. I watched you put blueberries in it this morning. So did you have peanut butter with it too? With blueberries, so he had peanut butter, banana, blueberry, oatmeal for breakfast. And we can't figure out why Bowser's spoiled. No wonder he gets whatever he wants. Bella did too. Did Bailey get any? Honey, I'm not gonna lie. Your children did a really good job cleaning up the basement. Bailey had a wee bit. That's good. Just out of curiosity, did any of you guys get any screenshots of those trolls saying crazy stuff earlier so I can add it to my troll bank? I need to make a video of the troll bank. Guys, we are 17 minutes in. So Susie, are you still having treatments on Fridays? What's up, Dustin? How you doing today, buddy? That's not creepy at all, Susie. You got GPS on your phone that you don't know about. Oh. I normally do not this week though, because I have bronchitis. Oh, okay. Michigan State tomorrow, Sweet 16. I know, Dustin, I can't wait. The Tigers play tonight at 7 for opening day. What time is it? Oh, they're probably actually playing right now. Hey, honey, tell Matthew to come here if you're still watching. Dustin, I hope they both make it. I think it would be pretty neat to see. You got Auburn winning. Well, come on, now they should win. They're the higher ranked seed, they're the betting team. But Michigan's been a scrappy team all season long. It's going to be a game that's most likely going to get both teams a heart attack because Michigan does win and they never win anything in true fashion. It's usually in like the final couple minutes. Like, who did they play in the last game? It was like back and forth until like the final 4 minutes. You think the Tigers are favored to win the division? Well, they do have the best pitcher in baseball, in my opinion. So, as long as they can get some decent offense, we'll see what happens. That's their big problem, is they just lack offense. But I was gonna have Matthew come downstairs, put the game on. Oh, about Susie's treatment. Yeah, so Susie has cancer and she has cancer treatments usually every Friday. And so I think she's got about 3 weeks of treatment left. And she will be in full remission. However, she's sick right now, so she's not having treatment this week. But guys, we got 9 y'all in here. Thank you guys so much for hitting those like buttons. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. We would truly, truly appreciate that support. Yeah, Susie's a rock star. Still working while fully going through treatment. Braden, you missed it earlier. We had a couple pretty good trolls in here we were having a good time with. Guys, we are 22 minutes in. $38 minutes to go. My dad's brother did. Yeah, Dustin, my dad actually passed from throat cancer, but his was from smoking. Like, they cut out his voice box, and then after so long, he started smoking again. And the cancer came back, and it's kind of what you get. Like, they told him to quit smoking, he didn't, and it came back. Eventually, it took him. Dang. We all going through it. I'm sweating. Thanks, guys, for the conversation. It truly does help. I appreciate that. As I fight through this cardio today. Hey, honey, will you tell Matthew to come here? Matthew, come here. But back on track, Tarksu will be the best pitcher in baseball, probably. Up front. Hey, did you know the Tigers are playing right now?
What?
The Tigers are playing an opening day right now.
The what open?
The Tigers are playing an opening day baseball right now.
Now?
Grab that remote. Turn the volume all the way down. Turn the TV on.
Well, I have to do my match real quick.
You have to do what?
My match. And I have to charge my tablet.
Okay.
Before it starts, so I have to do this quick. Okay, take the remote.
Sure.
I also have to go plug my tablet.
Thanks, Obert. Appreciate that, man. I'm down 45 pounds. Matthew, can you come turn the volume all the way down, buddy? 47. I'm down 47 pounds in like 6 months, with another goal to lose another 13. So I want to get down to 242. I think, to me, Strubal's just been in the league more, but you could say Skeens has only had, what, a half a season? 3/4 of a season? Has he even pitched a full season yet? Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on just a second. I told myself this year one of my goals is to watch more baseball. Like, I have Hulu Live. Specifically, I had it to watch like to watch the Lions and Michigan football. Like, I used to be a huge baseball fan. I used to go to all the games. Well, all right, second inning, first and third, no outs. That's what's up. That's the big thing with the Tigers this year. If the Tigers can get any offense, they have good pitching. They sign more pitching in the offseason. Braden, what's his name? What's the guy they brought back? They traded him, then they brought him back. Can't think of his name right now. For the Tigers traded a starting pitching mid-season, then they re-signed him in the offseason. I can't think of his name right now. Like, they traded him, got some prospects, and then re-signed him in the offseason. Guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. I would truly appreciate that. Is that his name? Apparently I haven't paid attention much. That was bad in basement by Torkelson. Guys, we got 12 of y'all beautiful folks in. I need one more like button to get to 20 likes. Our goal during each live is to try to get to 20 likes. Head up, hit that like button. I truly appreciate that. Braden, we had a plumber come out. Basically, they said one of the kids plugged the toilet with too much toilet paper and snaked it, and it's good to go. Basically said to not let the kids use the toilet down here because they're using too much toilet paper, and to encourage them to use the toilet upstairs. So, moving forward, kids will only use the toilet upstairs for taking a crap, but they can use the bathroom down here for pee-pee time. No poo-poo time, only pee-pee time. Thank you for whoever hit that follow button or that like. I appreciate that. Whew. Getting tired, guys. 31 minutes after a full back workout. Oh, my man just hit a moonshot. Oh, warning track power. Warning track power. That was me on Daniel's phone. He's in there. What, Susie? What happened? Why is he in urgent care now? Oh, for the 20th like. Thanks. Y'all two need to be wrapped in bubble wrap and keep y'all life together. All right. You made him sick. Oh, so now he's seen a doctor. You shared your germs with him. Braden, I used to be a huge Tigers fan. I used to go to all the stuff. Like, I have like, this is the towels from when the Tigers went to the last World Series. I went to the game. These are all playoff towels here from big playoffs games. I've got like probably close to 100 autographed baseballs. I got a Pudge Rodriguez game used bat. Like, I have all kinds of like autograph stuff, but then I kind of just got away from it. Like, I used to go to opening day every year for probably about 6 years in a row, and then life just kind of caught up with me. But I want to get back into it. I want to start taking my kids to games and stuff like that. I was taught sharing as a child and did a good job. Well, good job, Susie. Sharing's caring, right? Except for your germs. You keep that to yourself. Cabrera was a Tiger, yes. Cabrera. So it was crazy back in the day. The Tigers had a lineup at one point of Prince Fielder, Miguel Cabrera, and Victor Martinez was their 3, 4, and 5. I want to say Gary Sheffield was on that team too. It was just crazy. Welcome in, Court. Ooh, Freeman warning track power. My man just missed hitting a 97-mile-an-hour fastball out. He left that hanging over the plate. Yeah, I'm doing good. We did a full back workout, and then I'm 35 minutes into an hour of cardio. So I do an hour of cardio 4 days a week, plus the burpee challenge, plus lift 5 days. I'm down 47 pounds. Guys, I'm just holding on now. I'm trying to see what my heart rate is. So I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Guys, this is telling me my heart rate is 177 right now. I don't think that's right. Okay, it's 140. It's 140. We're good. I had to reset and do it again. I was concerned. I was about to hop off the treadmill for a second. Yeah, Prince Fielder is the definition of a DH. Dang, my man just hit a bomb on him. First home run of the year. Nope, I'm doing the exact same speed, Susie. I'm from Central Michigan, man. So like right here on a map on Michigan, I'm like right here. So behind a strong body, there's a healthy soul. I'm trying. I'm telling you right now, guys, I'm way less angry now that I work out 5 days a week. I'm happier now. My body doesn't hurt as much. Like, to do day-to-day tasks doesn't hurt as much. Lefty came back and you're still going. You're right, man. And yet you came back, buddy. I missed you. I missed you, man. Thanks for rejoining. Told you cardio is my boring part. Super ADHD, I get bored doing cardio. So come here and entertain me. What up, Tan? Good boy. It's kind of a weird thing to say to another man. You have boobs, but you're not fat. But you're very nice, bro. Keep it up. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Thanks. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Newport. How you doing, buddy? Guys, we had a bunch of new people in. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Hit that follow. Hit that subscribe. Hit all the buttons. I appreciate it. Newport, how you doing today? I know, glad to see I live rent-free in your head. Oh, man. Seen a shirt today, guys. And the shirt said, I hate famous people. I imagine Cleo would wear that. And I was just thinking, like, everybody pretty much, most people want to be famous. And if you hate famous people, it's because you're not famous and you don't like yourself. So I thought it was kind of funny. What religion are you? I'm not really religious, man. I believe in a higher power. I believe in a higher entity. I don't know if that's Buddha, Allah, Jesus, whatever you want to call it. There's something out there. Oh man, how are you dealing with that? I'm glad we buried Macy in Danny's mom and dad's backyard. I don't think I could have cremated her. I think it would have been too hard. It's great. I'm from Iran. Nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you, buddy. I always appreciate new people coming in, saying hi, being positive. So, I appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day. I believe in Allah. And like I said, man, like I don't judge anybody for their beliefs. I believe there's a higher power out there. I pray to a higher power. But again, at the end of the day, who am I to say what that higher power is? Everybody has the right to their own beliefs. And if everybody in society could just come together and understand that everybody has the right to their own beliefs, we'd have a more peaceful society. It was hard, but he's our baby boy. Oh, 6. And Newport, this is kind of how I felt with Macy. Like, we got 12 solid years out of her. And she was she was the original purebred good girl. And she was just amazing. And I mean, I get emotional just thinking about it now because, like, I had nobody else up here. When I moved up here, it was just me and the dog. And she was just truly, truly amazing. Like, I feel like at certain days, guys, we just don't deserve dogs. Like, we really don't. That unconditional love just will swell your heart. Yeah, plastic. Aw, that's cool, Chris. I caught myself tearing up today after they called to have him picked up. I don't blame you, man. Like, I'm a grown man, and Macy passed. Gosh, it's been almost 4 years now. 3 years. 3.5 years now, 4 years. And I almost started tearing up there. Like, dogs just imprint on us at a certain point, and there's no getting over that. Like, they pass, but they never truly leave. Like, I think about her probably almost once a day. And especially now that we have these 3 that look just like her. It's hard. I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Yusuf, you speak pretty good English. How many different languages do you speak, if you don't mind me asking? So, I lived in Brno, Czech Republic, and people over in Europe spoke 3, 4, 5 languages. I always thought it was impressive. Here in America, we're kind of cocky. We only really learn English. Where people in other countries tend to learn several different languages. I love that you speak English so well. I'm working on pronunciation too. Well, English is my primary language, but I struggle at times. I believe in God, and we'll roll with that faith every step. Cleo, good for you, man. That's awesome. I fully support people. You know, we all just need to be understanding to everybody else's beliefs. Like, it is what it is. True unconditional love is what we get from them. Although, we humans, no, Chris, 100%, we don't deserve dogs. Like, we don't. Like, was Macy the dog that made you want Bowser? Macy was the dog that made me want Bella. Bella was the dog that made me want Bowser. The trophies behind me, I don't know if you could see, they're from, I won several basketball tournaments in my early 20s. I played in a lot of basketball leagues, a lot of 3-on-3 tournaments. I played in several church leagues and stuff like that. I won a lot of basketball tournaments when I was younger. You speak 2 languages? Do you speak them fluently? Yeah, I'm from Egypt and trying to learn every Arabic from every. That's awesome, Yusuf. And again, I apologize if I say your name wrong. Newport, I'm 6'3". Braden, for the most part, I just played down low. I couldn't handle the ball very well, but I was always big and strong. So it was hard for a lot of people to guard me. Even people that were taller than me, I was always stronger than them. So, and because I was strong, I was a pretty good rebounder. In high school, I played in like our Y League, and I averaged like 16 and 12, I think it was, like that year for like the Y League and stuff like that. It was always fun. Hey man, do you know anything about? I don't. Court, I don't know anything about that. Not really fluent either. I spoke some Czech. Like I could get just enough Czech to like to get by. Like, jestli jedno pivo is like one more beer please. Or like dobrý den, like good morning. So I could speak enough Czech to get by because I lived in Brno, Czech Republic for 11 months. Right on year 6'3". That was back when basketball was a contact sport. Yes, Brayden. Not all these three balls. Everybody just launching up threes from all over the place. Correct. So, I played basketball too. Nice. You, sir, when I actually lived in Europe, I had played in basketball with in a basketball league, and we had several people from like on my team. I had 2 guys from Romania, a guy from Italy, a couple people from Czech, and then I can't remember the other ones for other countries, but they all came and worked for AB&B, which is like I don't know, some kind of company. I forget what they make. Because I taught English as a foreign language for AB&B and Daikin. And Daikin made like air conditioner, like HVAC systems and stuff like that. I speak basic construction. So 95% swear words, right, Newport? Hey Brandon, regular subs only live tonight. Is that gonna be a real live? We can have a real live. I don't look 6'3". Well, Cleo, if you want to get 100% honest, I'm 6'2" and 3/4. Like 6'2" and 3/4 is exactly like my height. Guys, whenever someone sends a big message, for me to concentrate, I have to hold on to the handlebar so I don't fall. No, you're saying your name right. That's surprised because most Americans I meet pronounce my name like yo. That's I appreciate that. I don't look that either. I mean, I could have my wife who's like 5'2" come sit next to me and you can see the massive height difference. Because I always like to give my wife a hard time and tell her, how does it feel to date a 1% man? Because I like the statistic of like people who are like 6 feet in America is actually way lower than what you think it is. It kind of does like his head's almost. Well, yeah, it's almost on the ceiling with like being on the treadmill, but yeah. It's okay. How many hours do you exercise every day? You seem very. So I work out about 2 hours, 5 days a week. So I lift weights 5 days a week. So I'll do back, which I did today. Usually I deadlift, but I didn't deadlift today. Then I'll do chest, biceps and triceps, shoulders and traps, and what did I miss? Back, chest, legs. And then I'll have leg day. And then 4 days a week I do an hour of cardio. The 5th day a week I do a burpee challenge. And usually for every legs we get while streaming it, we'll do 5 burpees. So yesterday we did the burpee challenge. My wife and I each did 355 burpees in an hour. Susie, guys, I missed a few of your guys' comments, sorry. Yeah, Newport says I do tower over my wife. I'm 5'10", but feel like I'm in a different level. Well, Khalil, you gotta just lie. Put on some lifts in your shoes and say you're 6 foot. See the difference. Yo, buddy, still at work? Nice. Thanks, Bubblegums. Appreciate it. Out here trying to put in that work. You know, once I get the full 6-pack ab, people aren't going to be able to call me fat anymore. So that's my goal. I'm a kid, so I'm probably not that tall either way. Egypt, we measure height. Oh yeah, centimeters and meters in different countries. That's like when I used to go to the gym in Czech Republic. All their weights are in kilograms. So whenever I was lifting weights over there, I had to configure the kilograms to pounds to figure out how much I was lifting. Yeah, Chris, so we've done the burpee challenge 5 weeks in a row now. The first week we did 260. The second week we did 310. Weeks 3 and 4 we did right around 350. And then last week I wanted to get 400, but my math was off. And we ended up getting 355. Okay, Susie, sorry for missing your comment. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe. I truly appreciate that support. And guys, seriously, thank you guys so much for the conversation. I'm at 51 minutes on the treadmill, and it has been a cakewalk with you guys helping with the distractions. So I truly appreciate that. You're not fat, just not in shape, carrying. Yeah, so Cleo, now let me see if I can find like an old picture where like actually I have, oh no, let me see, because like I was big, guys, like embarrassing big. I mean, first off, look how big my face is here in this photo. Like, look how fat my face is. You look like an obese Captain America. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I need to find out to keep track of more extra ones without thinking. I know, Susie, the whole thing was difficult. All my videos I'm sitting, oh. Sitting down. Keep going, buddy. I'm German, but my cousin's currently living in the U.S. They're crazy different, she told me when I come to work out. Thanks, Bubbles. I appreciate it. I'm trying. It's just the camera that makes your face look like an overall no different. I'd have to show you, like, if I show you stuff. So Heather, one of our people that are in here all the time, sent me an old video that I had made, and like my gut's just sticking out for days. It's just a crazy difference. It's just hard for me to find anything while I'm on the treadmill. How are you walking for that long? I do an hour worth of cardio, so usually in an hour I get 3.8 miles. The baseball game's on, yeah. It's 3.8 miles.
Who's winning, Dad?
Tigers are losing 1-0. About 500 calories burnt. And Susie, about how long have I been doing 1 hour of cardio? I've been a follower since way before they got Bowser. Followers got. Yeah, that is true. You guys all voted for Bowser's name. It's on a night and day difference. Thanks, Susie. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Are you going to gain or lose more weight? My goal is to lose at least another 12 pounds. And then once I lose the 12 pounds, I'll see where I'm at. Braden, I want to say high 2s or very low 3s. Didn't he win the Triple Crown last year? I got a big water bottle here, man. I fill this up every day before I leave work because, well, it's free if you fill up at work versus at home. So I go to work, fill it up, and right before I come home, I fill it up. And I used to make fun of people who used to carry water bottles around. I thought it was so stupid. But now that I do, I have no excuse to stop and buy like stuff that's not good for you. Just asking because if you want to build up cardio. Because if you want to build. So for me right now, I'm still trying to cut. I lift weights because I want to maintain the muscle I have while still trying to cut down. My name is Brandon. So, but I've probably been doing, I think like Susie said, probably about, I was doing 40 minutes of cardio, but I increased it to an hour because I have a family vacation in like 2.5 months. And in 2.5 months, I want to be down to my goal weight for my family vacation. I drink water with your tea, that's funny. It's kind of how I feel about coffee. Light work, I walk in a treadmill for an hour and a half once. Wasn't even tired. Well, that's how, for me, it's more about I get distracted because I'm super ADHD. So that's why when you cool people come on here like this, it seriously does help because it distracts me. I know he won the Cy Young, I remember that, the American League. But when you guys come on here chit chat with me, it seriously really helps because, again, I've been going for 56 minutes and I could keep going. Like, it's just for me, I get bored. My ADHD gets the best of me. I know, Susie, we got a bunch of nice new people in here. It's pretty cool. Francis, nice to meet you, Francis. How old did you say you were again? I'm 28, or I'm sorry, I'm 38, I'll be 39 here. April 11th is my birthday. I'll be 39 here in a few days, next week. So, you gotta remember, when you start to get older, your body doesn't recover as fast as it does when it was younger. When I'm done with cardio, Kate, I can go upstairs, but I got 3 minutes left in the treadmill. So, I gotta finish my cardio. But guys, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I would truly appreciate that. Nope, that's fine. That's fine, Yusuf. That's completely fine. But I appreciate, see how you were polite about that when you said that? Again, you must have had a pretty good upbringing because that was very polite and respectful. Good job. Okay, so just a funny joke to distract you. How many Germans do you need to exchange a light bulb? 1. Because we are... Really? It's kind of like German cars, right? Still such a young man. I'm 55 and wore slap out. My warranty has expired. Check oil lights on, or your engine lights on. Well, that's my goal, guys. That's why I started investing into real estate so I can retire early. My original goal was to retire at 45. We might be probably like 47, 48, but I'll definitely be retired before 50. So if anybody wants to learn how to invest into real estate and use that to help build your financial freedom, seriously, guys, send me a message. I would love to help you guys out. So, wife and I started investing 3 years ago, and we have 6 single families and 2 duplexes for rental properties. You're 38, but still in good shape, though. That's real good thing. I know many people that have given up on physical health after the age of 30. Why do people make such a fuss over nothing about their age? It's just a number. Well, but if you're a kid, it's different. Because if you're a kid, there's too many creeps and weirdos online. Like, if you're grown, that's fine. But I don't want my kids telling people how old they are online. There's too many weird people out there. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There's a lot of weirdos out there. A lot of weird people. Like apparently the FBI has been involved with roadblocks and stuff like that because predators have been using that to try to prey on kids and stuff. Like, we live in a weird, weird world. I miss back in the day when, you know, we didn't have social media where people were doing weird stuff and just we never knew about it. I have a few properties. I have 2 houses in Kentucky and the farm here in Texas. Do you rent them out, Newport, or do you just own them? Have to go. My kids wanted to shop together since the electricity's back on. Have fun, Susie. Yeah, my goal is to eventually pay off my rental properties. And you rent them out? Yeah. So my goal is eventually pay off my rental properties to increase the monthly cash flow and then eventually live off that. All right, guys. You asking me how I got into YouTube? Hold on a second, guys. So here, look at this. All right, 60 minutes, 15 seconds, 3.8 miles, and we did 480 calories, 479 calories. Rohit, I'm probably saying that wrong. No, the original boxing stuff in the page was for my boxer dogs. I have 3 boxer puppies, was 2, so that's where that was from originally. But we got into YouTube because it was something me and my wife wanted to do together. We were looking for something to do together because basically all we did is work. Her and I are both social workers as our day job, but then I work a second job. I work at a hospital and I screen people for crisis to determine if they need to go inpatient for psychiatric. Then I had my real estate license. Then I carried additional cases at my primary job for additional work. And then we did our social media stuff. So I was working 70 to 80 hours a week at one point. And so we decided, like, how are we going to come up with something that we can do together? And so we started a social media account for, like, our dogs. And then it kind of evolved into just everything. Like my weight loss, like our lives, our real estate, just kind of everything we do together. And so we changed our names from Bella and Bowser the Boxers to Tilson's Unleashed because Tilson's our last name. And the Unleashed is just the craziness of having 3 dogs, 10 rental units. We have 2 kids that are 7 and 8. Like, as social workers, our life are crazy as is. So we just kind of changed it. Back in the day, kicking beer bottles around until no daylight. They're in college town, so we get good money. Oh, that's awesome. Just a second, guys. I'm going to turn the lights off. Thanks, Bubbles. Cleo says, damn, that ain't bad. So how was baseball season? I'm excited to watch. Part of my things, I told myself I'm going to watch more baseball this year. You guess you underestimated me? Man, I told you, I grew up HUD housing and food stamps poor. Like, my whole goal in life is to literally provide a better upbringing for my kids than I had. Like, my mom worked her tail off doing the best she could, and it's now my job to make sure my kids have a better life than I had. Like, eventually I want to set it up so that way, like, all my real estate will go into a trust or something like that, so that way they'll have those funds for forever. Yeah, I mean, there's days where I was working 33, 34 days in a row before I had a single day off. And I was working, I'd leave the house at 7:30 in the morning and I wouldn't get home till 11 o'clock at night. And I was doing that 3-4 nights a week, and then I was working every Saturday and every Sunday. Braden, the basketball season's over. They did really good. They had fun. It was a good time for them. And Cleo, that's why I tell people, like, people come in here and they troll and they try to say crazy stuff, but the reality is I have a rule in life. There's enough room at the table for every single person to eat. Like, so you don't need to step on anybody to, like, bring other people down. And, like, I want to see everybody be successful. I want to see everybody do better. Like, so if I could help people, like, at one point I was a certified personal trainer before I blew my knee out. And then I quit doing that. So if people want advice on personal training, I can do that. Like, I have my real estate license. If people want to invest into real estate, I could walk you through that process. My wife and I are both social workers, so we understand mental health and mental illness. So, like, we help people in that aspect. And so we're all about just spreading that positivity and love, because the reality is life, excuse my language, is effing hard. It is hard. Work's hard, life's hard, school's hard. So if we could just be a glimmer of like positivity in someone's day, that's what we truly strive for. So guys, after every workout, I get my protein out. I buy it in the 10-pound bag. Synthesis is the way I go. I go double chocolate, 2 scoops, 44 grams of protein, just shy of 400 calories. And you gotta have your protein after your workout. Chris, you can't fully retire because you get bored. Well, when I blew my knee out, I had the same problem. I was so bored. So I probably won't ever be able to fully retire, but at least be able to step back and take more vacation, spend more time with family. So if you know, you know. Exactly. The real life Superman. True that, man. Life ain't easy. Life is hard, but way easier if you are... Not sure what that last word is, Bubbles. When I grow up, I still won't measure up to you. Nah, come on, Chris. Like I said, I say every day, you ain't competing against me. You ain't competing against anybody else. All you have to do is be better than the person you were yesterday. And that's the thing, is literally be better than the person you were yesterday. Like, we need to stop comparing ourselves to these influencers online, fitness influencers, real estate influencers, financial gurus, because the reality is, like, we're just trying to compete against ourselves. Like, all you gotta do, I only have to be better than the person I was yesterday. And the thing is, the only people I have to impress is my wife and my kids. And as long as they're happy, that's all that matters. Like, at what point will you get a 4th dog? Oh man, don't get that started. Like, I wasn't expecting to get a 3rd one. But yeah, here we are. You and your wife expired. Well, thanks, Newport. I appreciate it. Newport, I appreciate you being around. You're one of the OGs. I'm glad to see you more often. Like, you and Morgan stepping around is nice. Sarcasm, is that what that word is? Apparently I'm illiterate too. All right, you guys want to see the puppy? Hold on a second, guys. I'll show you the puppy. Guys, apparently the wife just sitting out here in the dark. Okay, hold on a second, guys. So here's this is our new puppy. This is Bailey Boo. So we have Bailey, which is the baby, and then we have Bella, who's the oldest, and then we have Bowser, who is our male that's 10 months old. So we got 2 years, 10 months, Bowser 10 months, and then Bailey Boo, who is 8 weeks. So they are my heart and dream.
Your heart and dream, heart and soul.
Heart and soul. Guys, can we not be under my feet? Honey, why is it so dark out here? I can't see anything.
I was enjoying
You enjoying the darkness?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a new iPad today.
What?
For work. Our IT guy came in finally, and I got a new one. I'll have to show it to you.
Just to have, like, to work on, like, notes and stuff?
Yeah.
In the field?
Yeah.
You've never had.
With wireless internet.
An actual iPad, not even like a laptop?
Like a full iPad.
Nice.
You're also a Danny? Well, welcome in. My wife's name's Danny. So, Yusuf, my name is Brandon. What would you do if you had kids and one of them was atheist? I'll let my kids pick their religious stuff however they want. That's my opinion of it. If my kids want to go to church, I'll take them to church. That's completely up to them, and I will support them along that way. There are certain other topics, political topics, that I won't get into that I would have problems with, but religion's not one of them. Guys, look at these babies. What's up, Chase? How are you doing? Why is this table out here?
The wife eating. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. You love them anyways. All right, guys. I appreciate that support. I just got done here. Oops. I definitely hit the wrong button there. But I got done with that workout. Guys, you guys are truly amazing. I'll be back tomorrow roughly And that's how it is, Bubbles. The reality is, like, you can't say too much because people will screenshot it, people will video record it, they'll put you online and try to blast you and just ruin you for no reason whatsoever. So that's why a lot of times you'll see me give vague answers on very sensitive topics. And there'll be some topics I don't care if people get upset about me because, again, at the end of the day, I'm going to be who I am and I'm not going to hide it from anybody. However, I'm doing good, thanks. Well, Chase, I'm glad you're doing good. But at the end of the day, like, I'm going to be me. And if people don't like me for me being me and me being honest, then I'm okay with that. As long as I'm not mean or insensitive, then those are two different things. But, guys, I just got done with that workout. I was downstairs for 2 hours. I am exhausted. I'm going to get off here. We'll probably go live with the pups here in a little bit. Oh, my goodness, guys. Look, hold on. Really, Bailey? Really? Guys, it's funny because Bowser's like such a dad to Bailey. Like, if Bella starts playing too rough, Bowser will come and knock Bella down because he's bigger than her now, and like he'll let her snuggle with her. Like, Bowser is literally like the dad. Like, you watch him play, like he'll let Bailey win, but
sometimes he's been getting a little rough with her.
But if it's Bella will never let Bailey win. Yes, the 3 Bs, Chris. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. We'll probably do like our subscriber only live or member only live here in a little bit. So if you guys want to be part of that community, become a member here on this channel, and we will do that live probably here in about maybe 20 minutes or so. Yeah, so you guys have a good night. Bye, guys. Bye. Let's give one last flex. Hoot.